Loves, Jay here from Omnipresent Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-October, as well as the annular solar eclipse that is taking place on October 14th. We're going to hop right into your reading. Let's see what's lingering and what's unresolved in your life right now. What's lingering for Aquarius right now? What's unresolved? All right, we have the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. All right, so we have two number threes. Bringing love into a situation that may be lingering or unresolved in your life right now is going to do you some good. When it comes to family or friendships, it feels like you're waiting for something. Could some of you be waiting for an apology of some sort, because Spirit is asking you to bring love into a situation. That Five of Cups energy is saying that you're holding on to something or holding on to emotions and maybe not seeing the bigger picture of something. So Spirit is asking you to bring love into a situation that it feels like it definitely needs it. And I'm looking at this new moon. It's new moon in Aquarius. So that is definitely your energy here of needing to, some of you I'm hearing are brushing something off, maybe sweeping something underneath the rug. But there needs to be conversations of coming together with someone or multiple people. It feels like there are things that are left unsaid, and like I said, you're waiting for something to happen for some reason. You're waiting for an apology. You're waiting for someone to approach you or something. It feels like here, as I'm looking at the Three of Wands and the Five of Cups energy here. Okay, so some of you may be pushing things to the back, things that may not feel important in the moment, but it feels like something that is building up and it is bothering you. Okay, and I feel like it's preventing you from moving to another level. Okay, when you should be in this place of celebrating life and coming together and being happy and fruitful, where I feel like you guys need to bring love into something. And maybe for some of you, this is an emotion that you're holding on to that you need to let go of, and that you need to just see it from a love perspective, don't take things personally, but bring love into the situation, the Spirit is saying here. Let's see how you can process this unresolved issue. How can Aquarius process this unresolved issue? We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups, one more card, and we have the Eight of Wands here. So Spirit is saying that adjustments are required in order for you to process this unresolved issue or energy that may be lingering for some of you. So I'm here. Some of you are holding on to an emotion, maybe when it comes to family dynamic, like I said, friendship, and maybe you're needing to write about this. Okay, so this adjustment for some of you may be getting out of your head, getting it down on paper, maybe sending an email, a text, or whatever the case may be. I feel like this is a growing phase for you as I'm looking at this Eight of Wands here, Aquarius. This growing phase is sort of pointing to a new direction that you're taking in the new direction in how you communicate with your loved ones. Okay, because you're definitely holding on to something, and you're holding on to something here. So you're going to need to make some adjustments in how you communicate in moving forward here. So that's how you can process this, is by writing things down or even talking about it with whomever this person or the people this is. Okay, so even if this is in a relationship, your friendships, your family dynamics, if this is in work, when it comes to your money, you guys need to voice these things instead of holding on to it. So let's see how you can detach from the old and make space for the new that is coming in for you during this annular solar eclipse. How can you detach from the old and make space for the new energy that's coming in? Ace of Swords, King of Swords, you're both your energy, the Sun, Leo energy here as well. All right, take a deep breath. Take a breath out. Some of you are needing to take a step back from something. Okay, these emotions that you've been holding on to, or thoughts, feelings about someone or something, in needing to let that go in order for you to create a new energy. I do feel like that there is an opportunity for a breakthrough for you during this solar eclipse as well. I feel like you don't Some of you are afraid of losing a piece of you, or being vulnerable in a way, but I do feel like you stepping into a power, and you really expressing this courage that you have in the way that you communicate. I do feel like you can be open, so it makes me feel like you're not completely closed off to what comes at you. But the King of Swords here, as he still holds the sword in his hand, he's letting you know, yes, I'm open to hear you out, but if you communicate with me in a way that feels uncomfortable, that makes me defensive, I will slice at you. Okay, I will take this sword and sever your head, or whatever the case may be. But I do feel like this is an opportunity for growing. As I'm looking at the butterflies in the back of this, on the backdrop of his throne, that this is an opportunity for metamorphosis. So it feels like a new direction for you guys, but you could still be in your power. You don't have to give up the parts of you that feel strong and powerful in order to be vulnerable in a moment. That feels like whatever this vulnerability is, it's still strength. You're showing strength by being vulnerable in the moment. I feel like the sun energy is letting you know that whatever this is, you're going to be free. So you're going to be able to take a breath, just let it go. Okay. Maybe it turns out not so bad. It's not as bad as you thought it was going to be. But I do feel like there's an energy of you feeling free, and you're surrendering to the process, and you're letting it be. Whatever this is, it's going to have a happy outcome for you. And it's yeah, I feel like it's just going to free up your spirit. That's what it feels like, because something is like weighing on you here. Okay, so if you have yet to subscribe, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Like and comment below if any part of this reading resonates with you. Okay, let's see what your life will look like when you surrender to the change that is coming up for you. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Tower. Let's pull one more here. And we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. So we have fire energies and water energy here. That Tower is Scorpio energy in the center of that. So how you can surrender to the change, or what your life will look like after you surrender to the change. There needs to be a realization of some sort that you have to understand or come into in order to let go and feel emotionally balanced. Okay. So I feel like it's almost like a light is being given to you, or maybe a message is being given to you. This could be a download of some sort that puts you in a place. I feel like the Tower is more of like your internal energy, like an anxiety, but it also feels like a change that needs to happen. This is also a surrendering energy too, like just letting go of releasing something that feels toxic and heavy, and also very intense, because I'm looking at the fire here and it makes you fiery. I also feel like it puts you in a place of, this is not where you want to be or who you really are at your core on a normal. So it feels like this energy of you needing to let this go and really just let things pass. This Queen of Cups is saying you are this embodying this emotional stability, embodying this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy of really nurturing, being loving, caring, giving, being open, okay, in some sort of way to whoever this is or whatever the situation may be as well. Okay, I'm also looking at how the Tower, the Queen of Cups, is facing the Tower. Okay, so I feel like this is something that you have to face and overcome. There may be a fear that is lying dormant in you that is preventing you from doing something. And I feel like this Queen of Cups really wants to be relieved of this energy that you're feeling. Okay, wants to be relieved of this either toxic feeling or this uneasiness that some of you are feeling. Okay, and especially as this energy comes up during the solar eclipse here, this is a good time to let things go. Okay, so last one here. How can you embrace this new chapter, Aquarius? How can you embrace this new chapter? Oh, and by the way, too, I pulled that be bold and make the first move from what life look like when you surrender to the change. Okay, so when you surrender to the change, you're going to feel a sense of boldness, like you've conquered a fear that you may have. So that's that for you. Knight of Wands energy is here. How can you embrace this new chapter that's coming up for you? We have the Nine of Pentacles as well as the Star energy, which is your energy here. So how can you embrace this new change? Your answers are coming. So if you've been seeking answers about something, they're definitely on the way for you. Okay, it's about you being patient here as I'm looking at the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is like a subconscious energy or a conscious energy here that you're headed towards. Something that drives you, that motivates you. And for some of you, this may be money, living in luxury, material things, being fruitful, being abundant, being wealthy, having success. The Star energy, your energy here, I feel like you're pouring out into something. So embrace whatever this is, pour into it, okay? Pour into it, but also let go of things. Also allow yourself to be vulnerable. Forgot this card was here, Five of Pentacles reversed. So some of you have been feeling left out in the cold. That's no more. I feel like I feel like you're gonna almost like feel a part of is what I'm sensing from this, the energy that I'm picking up. So feeling part of the plan, feeling part of the world, feeling part of the success, the wealth that you're stepping into. So this Star energy again is like letting go of things. This is a time for healing. This is a time for shining. Let your light shine. Some of you are also needing to be a bigger person in a situation. Those of you that are holding on to something or expecting something in return, you may need to be the bigger person and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. So that's how you can embrace this new chapter, is really stepping into your power. Okay. And letting go of things that no longer serve you, honoring your consciousness, honoring your intuition, and honoring your passion and drive. Okay, your passion and drive for life, your passion and drive or your passion for a person. So letting go of things, releasing things, healing from things, and really moving forward with a sense of authority and vulnerability, being able to balance the two and stepping into that nurturing energy that we know you embody as the water bearer. Okay, so that is your reading, Aquarius. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Happy solar eclipse. Enjoy the rest of October. I will see you guys for the month of November. Enjoy your month. I'll see you soon. Many blessings and love and light, guys. Peace.